What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Urban Sticks Legend, man. I appreciate you guys coming through, man. Appreciate all the subs, appreciate all the likes, comments, and so forth, man. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please help the channel out by hitting that subscription bell, and then also too, man, turning on the notifications to get updates on all my videos, man. So question of the day. The question of the day, man. It's a lot of different genres out here, man. So what is your favorite game type? Are you a shooter guy? Are you RPG? What is your genre, man? So I know everybody got a go-to. Me, I like shooters. That is so me, man. So if it's a good shooter, I'm definitely there. You know, such as like, Destiny, Call of Duty, this game a little bit as well. So again, what's your favorite genre, man? And if you got a favorite game, what's that favorite game? Put it down in the comments, and we agree. Appreciate that, and I'll catch you in the video. Thanks for watching. Let's get it. Alright. So this is what I got on right now. Got my red and black going on right now. So yeah, let's head back to the fort, talk to some people. Keep those colors the same right now. Not gonna change them. If I do change them, I'll probably wait. You know what I mean? So again, like I said, man, I appreciate you guys rocking, man. I appreciate you guys staying watching the video. I know some of these majority of the videos are going to be long. Like probably roughly about like 45-50 minutes. I know a lot of people don't probably want to watch 45-50 minutes, but like I said, it's like the way that the game is set up is kind of built for you to talk, for you to be like 45 to 55 minutes. It's kind of hard to cut it down. Yeah, it's really hard to kind of cut that down, man. So I apologize in advance. But again, like I said, man, I appreciate you rocking with me, man. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to her.
Do I smell manticore?
I'm sure you do. You should try it sometime.
Regretfully, I have. I've been looking for you, freelancer.
Been
Why does
drinking,
it feel
fella?
like you want something?
Because I do.
Do you ever get tired of being a spy?
Sometimes, but what's truly tiring is being called a spy.
So if you're not a spy, then what are you?
I'm an intelligence agent. Now that I've answered your question, I've got one for you. Tell me what happened in the Heart of Rage.
Anything specific?
You went in with some of the finest Bastion freelancers. Why didn't they make it back?
It was chaos. Your guess is as good as mine.
Every other survivor was physically injured or psychologically scarred.
I was lucky.
Then you barely caught your breath before you started picking up contracts again.
Yeah, so?
So why weren't you damaged?
Maybe I was.
Why do you say that?
I lost friends in that storm. And when I got out, you know what I felt? Happy. That screwed me up for a while.
That's a normal feeling to experience.
Really? Felt pretty glitched up to me. Anyway, how would you know?
I may not fly a javelin, but I have seen combat. I've lost friends too.
So are you damaged?
Probably.
And you hide it well.
I work for Corvus. It's part of the job.
In my job, it helps to keep busy. The more I do, the less time I have to think.
Feeling relief for being alive doesn't make you a bad person. Trust me.
Sure. Trust you.
I know this wasn't easy. Next time we'll talk about something else.
Sure. We'll sit down and have a nice chat.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
Alright. Definitely was a little messed up.
thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
Uh-oh. Oh, let's see what we got.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Port Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. My name's Serna, and I'm the manager.
Well, what kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Ronnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping.
Let's see what's at the regular store.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
It's like Masterwork. Got some other stuff. So what I want to do is look at this type of material and stuff like that, to kind of see what I can actually do with it. Wait, what? And those are the items. Oh, this is. All right, so I know I paid for something. I knew I paid for something. Yeah, it was something like, like I said, I got the $79.99 one when I pre-ordered this. So I guess we're just now getting them. Word. So I think in a little bit I'm gonna go to the forge, check these items out, see what I got. But yeah, as far as the like crafting stuff, I think I am going to look at that. So it looks like you can craft some weapons, some masterwork stuff, some epic ember. I'm kind of want to look at this stuff to kind of figure out what this stuff is. I know that the game's been out for a little bit, and I should know by now. But yeah, it's a lot of games going on right now, so it's kind of hard to keep up with some of this stuff. Here, looks like you got some stuff going on.
Freelancer, how goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Doing what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper relics. Talk about fearful awe.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that. I've seen it firsthand.
What happened?
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
I guess that's what being young is all about, taking risks. And sometimes they pay off.
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley, and that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together.
You're kidding me.
All standing around a Shaper relic, melding together. Right before my eyes, it was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
It's amazing. I can't believe that happened.
I know it did. That thunderclap, we felt it. So loud my eardrum blew out.
Wow.
That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
Alright.
That Arcanist you were talking to a second ago, that was Matthias Sumner, wasn't it?
Yeah. Why?
I've just heard of him. He's a big shot with the Arcanist.
Yeah, let's go.
Hi again, Mora. How's business?
How do you think? Please don't patronize me, freelancer. You know that's not the case. I'm thinking of selling my plans for an indoor farm. Not for very much, but enough for now.
Before you do that, I met someone recently. A woman named Leanne.
The baker. Where did you meet her exactly?
At the bar.
I thought so.
She's been hit by the grain shortage too. Her bakery shut down.
I know. She was a great customer. Came by a lot. I really liked her, but she's been wasting away in that bar since her bakery shut down.
Everyone deals with hard times differently. She's got some resources left over. The last remnants of her bakery.
I don't know. She's changed.
This could be a solution for both of you.
She's been irresponsible with her funds. I rarely see her sober. I'd be letting her have half my idea. And what if my farm fails? I'd be responsible for losing what Leanne has left.
All fair points.
I have to think about this. Freelancer? What would you do?
It might sound iffy, but you should take a chance on Leanne. She owned that bakery for years. That person is still in there.
That's true. And I would be crushed to part with my idea for so little.
It's your decision, of course.
I know. I know. But you're right. What's life without a little risk, right?
Out here at the fort, risk is everything.
Thank you, freelancer. I need to think about this, but come back soon.
You got it, Mora.
Alright. Check my homeboy Yarrow since he did his mission. One of the missions, I think.
Freelancer, I got news. Could be very bad.
Let's hear it.
You remember Freelancer Diggs? That strider full of Arcanists?
Damaged cargo bay door, right?
That's the one. They never arrived in Fort Tarsis.
Oh, boy.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you, I don't know. We need to find out what happened to them. I'll keep trying to reach Freelancer Diggs.
Got it.
Those people, they're counting on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Alright.
You tracked down Howlick, yeah? Oh, one of the greats. Such a wonderful laugh. Hope he finds it again.
We'll see.
Alright, so looks like I need to talk to Matthias. Yeah, so let's hit Matthias up real quick. So I'm gonna talk to these guys, and once I talk to these guys, probably gonna cut out for the night. Or we'll see though. We will see. Boy, gotta get up early to get this cut. You know what I mean? Gotta stay fresh. Gotta stay fresh. Huh?
I have it. I finally have it.
What's going on?
The runes were indeed the key. Madness to think they were there all the time, waiting.
You found something?
An excellent question, to which I have an excellent answer. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
Sounds like I'm going on expedition.
The runes speak of a special vault in a high tower built on a mountaintop. Objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from beyond the Hesperian tide.
And a manuscript?
Indeed. A very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Yeah, man. If also too, if you guys need to read any of that, yeah, always pause the video. I know some people like to read a lot of stuff. So we're gonna just got. Yeah.
But peevishness is just bad manners. My mentor, Philo Ray. One of the lessons it seems I still haven't quite learned.
Philo Ray taught you. I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
Well,
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Smiled, melted her heart with urchiny charm.
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have many options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
I'd have jumped at the chance. Why didn't you?
I didn't trust her.
What changed your mind?
She sat with me and explained the relics. She told me I could be an arcanist. She was kind. No one had been kind to me in years. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later.
well, yeah.
Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
You, freelancer, listen, this is important. The Anthem spoke to me in my dreams. Last night, the year before last. The Shaper's watch, all-seeing, all-knowing, controlling. We're slaves, all of us. Puppets made of meat. Be quiet, they'll hear us. The truth must be heard. The revelation brings freedom. The Anthem pulls the strings. We do its bidding. Open your eyes.
Well.
Freelancer, it's good to see you.
Hey, Bryn.
New day, new contract. What do you say?
Tell me more.
So, Scars are collecting Arcanist machinery and Shaper relics. Why?
Are you asking me, or...?
Thanks to you, we recovered a Scar-modified relic. I've sent Arcanists to our off-site Sentinel base for protection while they study it.
Good thinking.
Not that I think anything will go wrong, but...
Send the person who's good at eliminating both Scars and Shaper relics.
I hoped I could count on you. Appreciate it, Freelancer.
She is still weird.
Ah, good. Come to pay your respects at last?
I guess I have.
My name is Zara Toll, but you may call me Madam Chronicler. Everyone does.
Okay, Madam Chronicler.
You do know that I'm your cipher's point of reference, that I provide information via amplifier for your library.
Actually, I wasn't aware that was a thing.
That's curious. It's fairly common knowledge. Oh, maybe you have amnesia.
I don't have amnesia.
Did you rattle your head or inhale some toxic spores?
Not enough to give me amnesia.
If you say so, my dear. But what news? Anything to report from your travels?
I saw some unusual Shaper ruins where waterfalls were flowing up.
My goodness, I hope that was archived by your cipher, Lewin.
Do you mean Owen?
That's what I said. Or did I? Pardon me, a chronicler's mind is easily overfilled. But as my esteemed mentor Negandel used to say, the occasional confusion is a cipher's burden.
Maybe you have amnesia.
You're jovial, but most freelancers are. Maybe too much.
Not sure I follow.
I talk to cities and ciphers far and wide. They all say the same thing. Freelancers have lost their way.
I haven't lost my way.
And I'm glad for that. You know, you'd be a wonderful sentinel.
And just stand guard all day?
Food for thought. Which brings me to my duty. A chronicler must pass along collected knowledge, that humanity may build upon its learnings.
Learnings? Oh, you mean reading?
What would you enjoy? Hard news or something more escapist?
News, please. Good to know what's going on.
I must agree, especially in these trying times. May you learn that all may learn, that all may grow.
Thank you. Catch you later, Madam Chronicler.
Catch me? What am I? Grab it. Good day.
So I guess what I'm gonna do is head over towards my javelin and I'll end the video here. So I gotta get up pretty early. But once I arrive back, I will be hopping on the game, popping out some more videos. Kind of have some scheduled to release for you guys. So like I said, if you guys still want to check out the videos and everything like that, man, again, like I said, I greatly appreciate it. Again, thanks to everybody that who subscribed so far. Again, like I said, man, this is the first series, so it's only gonna get better from here. Yeah, thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that that subscribe bell. Also turn the notifications on so you can check my latest videos, man. So I'm gonna have some other videos up, probably even of some like older games, and then also to some newer games that are dropping too as well. I'm gonna start revving up a lot of videos for you guys, so stick around, catch your boy. Again, shout me out in the comments, drop some comments as well. I'll respond to them. If I don't respond to them pretty quick, I'll at least put a thumbs up and a heart on them, and then we'll go from there. Alright fellas, alright ladies, appreciate everyone, love you guys. Your boy Urban Sticks Legend.